And we're back. Gonna let the pals just sort out their thing. Do whatever it is that they do in the start of the game. They usually need a moment to figure out their pathing. They all spawn right in. I think the goal was to keep on doing Sakurajima. Go collect at least the skill fruits. Maybe some extra treasures. Avoid the Kurojiros and the... I think the gory rat terras, but they're not very interesting. Then the treasures and the eggs. I think we got pretty lucky with the eggs that we did find last time. Can't complain about that really. Let's see how much time we had. It was about an hour or something, right? Yeah. Seems a little hot. Okay. Very comfortable. A little hot, but I don't care so much about that one. Seems very comfortable. We got a few doing fine. What was the food situation like? We're all doing fine. Yeah, this is good. They're lumbering. We're getting stone. Okay, and our inventory is filled with stuff. But that's stuff we want. How's the party? Alright, Vanworm that was starving is no longer starving. Off we go. See if we can get some air blades and beam slicers and stuff like that. I also really want a rock burst. Alright, it was turning into night. I'm gonna sleep before I do this, because you can't see anything. So rock burst on a mounted pal is very nice. Once we get the Ring of Mercy. We should have some nice amount of gold as well. Gonna get even more as we keep on collecting stuff. Maybe I'll have to prioritize some chests and junk piles until we do get 30,000 gold. It depends on how greedy you get with the legendary spheres. It's very nice to have legendary spheres. It's also very nice to have the gold. You get a lot of gold from selling them. We'll see how we do that. Need to adjust the mic a little bit. There we go. Alright, so we're at the graveyard area, which has the bushies that will kill you. They are not friendly. And they have that teleport cut skill, EI Giri or something. I don't speak Japanese, but I think that's something what it's called. Don't speak very good English either for that matter. It is what it is. Egg. Alright. Should be some treasures, but I don't dare. There's a treasure. I don't dare go near those bushi. They're gonna kill me. We can grab this lift monk for anything down on the beach. There's the junk pile. We can grab that, I guess. Since I apparently need quite a bit more gold than I had on the first lap round. So the goal is to get that 30,000 for the Ring of Mercy that I think I showed last episode or some episode previous. Vanworm manages to reach those heights. There's a skill fruit tree. Just gonna grab this treasure as well. I don't think I'm doing everything in the perfect order right now. Getting some money. Is that enough? Maybe that's actually faster than flying normally. Treasure. Need to remember that I don't have the same stamina as I do on my main save now. Might take some getting used to. Anything good? Flare Storm, you can buy that. Crystal Breath. Okay, that wasn't the best tree. Then there's Nocklum. One of the strongest pals in the game. We're gonna see if we can sneak by him and grab some treasure. You could stop and do some campfire cheese, I guess. Get some legends and knock them. Maybe I'll do some campfire cheese later for fun. Right now, that's not what I'm after. Do we have any keys? Yes, we do. Let's see what we get. Silver key? Why do you need silver? The other one needed gold. Maybe this one will have a silver key in it. Gold key. Not great. I feel like silver keys are more rare than gold keys nowadays. Any treasures in here? If I remember, I only really went here and caught Nocklum on my main save. Didn't really explore too much. But I think there was quite a bit of treasures and effigies and eggs. Yeah, he's standing on one right now. We'll grab that soon. Big egg. Maybe, is this the Bushi or is... I don't remember exactly the eggs here. Which is, makes it all the more exciting. I say, with a big map next to me. Of all the chests. Here's a chest. You can't grapple water. I guess the bonus ammo is nice as well. Bit of a shame that the first lucky pal I did see was that Verdash. But we'll find more. You only really need one lucky pal to start breeding lucky to everything else. We got some junk. Those are aggressive. You see the gory rat terras over there. Lulu's chill. Lulu doesn't attack. Let's see now, where am I? We're here. Did we grab an egg up there? I think we did. Maybe. Okay, there's a small egg. It's probably gonna be a ribbony or something. But my brain says collect egg. So I collect egg. Okay, I don't want to go near you guys. There's a chest. So I thought I was just gonna go to the skill trees, but I will be doing some small detours now just for the gold. Don't see me. Perfect. Not great amounts of gold so far. Okay, there's a chest and junk pile. Let's go for those. I feel like this is probably faster than flying there. As long as you launch downhill, should be good. Okay, that's a long cooldown on the level 1 grapple. Probably should have taken the time to get myself a Kilamari from a dungeon instead. But it's more chill to use a flying mount, I guess. And I'm all about being lazy. Which is why I'm not doing manual mining and stuff like that. I did a little bit of manual mining. I think on the no breeding save I did, I also did no manual labor. Like a rule for the challenge. So I wouldn't be crafting anything, building anything, stuff like that. Made it a little bit interesting, but it also makes it pretty slow. But it's fun to try to discover ways to be lazy. Hungry. Okay. There's a chest. Do we dare? Yeah, he's got his back turned. It's fine. For now. Don't mind me. That's a lot of gold. That's nice. I think there's like a stat somewhere in the code for each pal, how far they can see. Some pals seem a little bit more blind than others. I think there was also something for like listening range. If you're walking around behind them, it will affect something. Oh, I see a huge egg from here. Let's go grab that. Did I get any more pizza? Yeah. There you go. That should keep him fresh for a while. There's the egg. Big egg. Hopefully it's not all a bunch of Alpha Lulus now. In my big Verdant. A lot of words in my life that I've only ever read. Never said out loud. You kind of like skim over them. They're just like a filler word in your head while you're reading them. Especially when you're reading names. Like if you've ever read Wheel of Time. There's a lot of names in that book that I would never be able to say out loud, but I could probably write them down. I won't even try to butcher them right now though. Bit of a shame that the series on TV wasn't so good. I think I only got through the first season. I mean, if you like it, you like it. It just wasn't really for me. If you've noticed the names on my main save, a lot of the names are from fantasy books. Like Malazan, stuff like that. Not sure how much off topic I should go. I mean, it's my own Let's Play, but I doubt the majority of people want to hear me go on about Malazan. Even if I could. Okay, hopefully. I wonder if that's menacing. It would be nice to get a menacing. One thing that isn't great about doing these sort of egg hunts is that these high level or high work level pals rather, they eat a lot. You kind of want a sustainable food source before you do this. Now, do I go for the fast travel? I guess while we're here. We do get tech points from it. But I'm not super interested in... I don't think there's a lot of goodies around this desert. It's decent for farming Mimogs. Speaking of Mimog, I think that's a Mimog. Like all the deserts, you get a big open area. You can see them pretty far away. Okay, since we're here, will this work? So that's a grapple tech you can use in combat. Will you see me now? Yeah, we got this. How close are you gonna get? Let's go out over some open water. Okay, let's not get too distracted by those, because there's still pals in front of us. Oops. Don't mind me. Can't see me. Oh, lift monk. So getting a couple of these lift monks on this tour, then you put them in your Anubis statue or goddess statue or whatever it's called. You get the legendary spheres. Should make life a lot easier for you to catch some nice pals. So I think I'll go for Ring of Mercy after this and then maybe do a little tour on the Sanctuary Islands. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the whole egg hunting on Mount Obsidian. It used to be like the way to go to get an early German-tide Ignis and stuff. But now you can breed for German-tide Ignis, so it isn't all that anymore. And it's also a little bit... I prefer to prioritize the... what do you call those? Production or producing pals, maybe you should call those. I've got a skill fruit tree. So you prioritize stuff that mines and lumbers first, and then they build up a nice stack of stuff. And then once you do get the Ignis, it will work through it pretty fast. So these two skill fruits today, or the skill fruit trees, were pretty terrible. I didn't get any of the fruits I wanted. So now we're gonna have to wait 5 hours for the next wave of fruits. But it is what it is. I think I got some good ones from the last run. We've done a lap. We got 20,000 gold. So I think I'll try to just collect some more treasures and junk piles. How are we doing on dog coins? 130. I think if you go for all the dog coin piles, it was like 300 dog coins. So there's still potential for some more. There's a chest. This area can be a little bit dangerous. A lot of trees, you can't see so much. Quite a few aggressive pals around here. The Lulus are chill, the Wyverns are chill. But there's some other, like for dashes and the sword wielding crazies. So far so good. When you hear the music, you have to run. Now, I don't know how interested people are in these diaries. Maybe I'll just collect them and we can read them at some point. But not right now. Okay, here's a teleporter, fast travel, eagle statue thingy. Tech point. You can also get tech points from dungeons and the sanctuary chests and stuff like that. So it isn't super important, but it's a nice way to not have to farm everything. Now this area is not great for doing this. You can't see anything. But I do remember there being like a chest around the house. So I'm gonna go for that. What do we say about Chillet Ignis? Was it aggressive or not? Refined metal helm. We're getting some decent schematics, I guess. I wonder what schematics are worth when you sell them. On my main save, I've just been collecting them. I haven't been short on money there for a while. Huge dragon egg. Wyvern, probably the Relaxaurus. That I want to call Relaxasaurus. I don't think that's what it's called. Chest. More pizza, always nice. Wonder how my base pals are doing right now. Is there any other area we want to go to? I think there was a few around here. How are we doing? Gold, 23,000. Let's see if we can see anything through these trees now. Hopefully there's no aggressive pal around here. Can't see anything. Where are we? We're here. And there. Now I'm looking at the map on the other screen again. Oh, is that aggressive? Yeah. Don't mind me. And there's two of them. That's unfair. And the music stopped. No, 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 no. Jesus. It's still after me? Yeah. So the music wasn't a very good indicator of if I was being attacked. Oh no, another one. There's a bunch of angry dogs. They're guarding their treasure. God. Damn. Is this far enough for you? Do you still have my scent or something? Okay, we're going back. I want the junk pile. There's 100 junk piles, but I want this one. There's another one. So what was the accessory price? It was like 100 and 1,000? 50 and 1,000? Then there was something else. Right, the climate shirt. The climate shirt is really nice to get early. We do want that. At least I do. Money. Me need money a lot now. Money me. Okay, the dogs are looking the other way. I wonder if they have like a smell stat. Scent stat. That's a cat, but I already have the best one. No mercy. I don't see anything around here. Maybe I've already been here. Okay, let's go up to the road. My intuition tells me that there is something up here because I'm looking at a map. There we go. And that's where dash. Let's hope we're dashing somewhere else. Okay. So I don't actually know how like PAL's pathing works. Do they just keep walking in one direction forever? Because I've seen them like walk out into the ocean a couple of times. 27,000, we're doing good. Like you'll see especially in the starting areas when you're running along the coast, PALs will just start swimming away, I guess. So I'm not actually sure if that's how the pathing works. They just spawn, pick a direction, and go. But I'm not gonna follow one now. Even more money. I think we're very close now. Let's grab the junk pile up here. And since we need money, it's for sure gonna have money. So let's say I actually want cement and flamethrower ammo. Please don't give me money. Okay, that didn't work. Usually works. Let's see. Where are we? We're next to that. Is there a chest somewhere here? There's one. Money, but not enough. One more chest with a lot of money, and we're good. Maybe I have the key for that one now. So many Mimogs now when I don't have the ability to kill or catch them. Did we have a key now? Yes. Here we go. Can't complain about schematics, but not really what I'm after. Let's check the map real quick. So we're here. And there's supposed to be something here, if I haven't grabbed that already. Maybe I did grab that already. There it is. The worst part is I know that people are gonna see things that I don't. So I'm gonna be saying that there's nothing and that I can't find it, and people are gonna be laughing and commenting and making timestamps of how stupid I am, which is fine. There's an egg. But I'm not really after eggs. I want the treasure chests and stuff. Alright, inventory full. I don't care so much about you. Dark egg. Money me. Me need money a lot. It's almost nighttime again, which means I've been flying around here for 25 minutes-ish. Super entertaining stuff. So let's just focus on finding a chest now. Maybe there's a chest in the hut. There was a chest in the hut before. Maybe. Yep. Pizza? Alright, who wants that? You can have that. Now put the pizza. And now we're getting out of here. Where's the nearest fast travel? 200 meters. Let's go. I don't want to be here when all the Shroomer Nocts start spawning anyway. Some frogs. I'm getting out of here. Why didn't I take that last time? Anyway. We're going home. We're done on Sakurajima. So whatever part this is this part 4 or 5 or something like that? So part 9-ish is probably when I go back in the future. Dark egg. Let's see what you give me. Depresso. That's depressing. Huge dark egg. Hopefully a menace thing. How much are we missing now for more of these? Couple of sieve parts. Eggs. Not quite as many eggs. Okay. I got 2 of that. It's not great skill. And then the other stuff we'll leave to Vanworm to sort out. Got some nice weapon schematics though. That's nice. 13 bullets. That's gonna last me half a second. Okay, 30,200 dog coins. I'm gonna go to sleep and then I'm gonna go shopping. Will you sort this out for me? Wait, why is everyone asleep still? Get up. You don't want to pick up the ammo. Are all these full? Probably. I could have made some better chests, but I'm being pretty greedy in the early game with everything, from food to ore, all that good stuff, since I am just rushing to the late game now. Weapon workbench, what do you need? I can build that already. This is decent stuff. How are we doing on transport? Not great, I guess. And food. Yeah, we can make a couple of these now. Ushi. You have Kindle 1. Maybe I should have kept our socks in the base, but it is what it is. Let's see now. 5. 12. I guess these pals will enjoy some pizza. Starving. Sick. Short break. Yeah. You're gonna love this. They're not hungry. How come you're not hungry? Shouldn't you be hungry? Sick? Yeah, I don't care so much if it's sick. It is what it is. He's been taking a swim. Probably fell through the ground, teleported up. Let's take this back to base and then go shopping. There's always something first. Just need a quick drink of my coffee. Coffee? Yeah, whatever. And I'd already forgotten what I was doing. If I wasn't over the weight limit there, I would probably have no clue what I had teleported here to do. If you find that relatable, you might be getting old. Okay. Fluffy pal bed. Deploy. What level are me? My English is extremely good today. I want that. Do I want anything else here? Not really. And then I need one more level anyway to level up that. So let's take one more transporter, because why not? Perfect. Oh. Hello there. That didn't work. I thought I threw the sphere. Must have been a little bit too slow. We'll catch the next one. So, if I wasn't too lazy there, like if you really want to catch the merchant, you can remove your base pals before you do that. It's got a pretty low catch rate anyway. I'm here for my ring. Thank you very much. You're probably better off crafting that, but there's not so much to spend money on nowadays. Let's just see what you have in store. Yeah. So I guess we could get some more money later and buy a bee. If you don't want to use your legendary spheres on a bee. Now we have a Ring of Mercy. Dog coin merchant. Accessory box 100, shirt 100. I have 200. Thank you. Thank you very much. Does that go straight in there? Yeah. Then we got a statue. You can build one in your base, or I think you can use this one. Yes. It's quite nice amount. There's a chest as well. I did not see that on the way through. I was looking up. Okay. Don't mind if I catch you. You got this. And then all of them. Okay, they're too short. Let's replace this with that. Oh, they're killing each other now. Wait a minute. Wasn't that pal dead? Oh, I caught the Vixie. Oh no, not Vixie. So now that I have the Ring of Mercy, I'm gonna be able to catch pals a little easier with a mount. I'm not sure if I got Rock Burst from anything though. Perfect. Good job, Kativa. But I guess... Where are you going now? Come back here. What are you even trying to do? What is the nearest way to the desert? I think it's if we go either here. Maybe. Let's do that. What level is that saddle? It should be somewhere around this level. The Dasimu saddle. We want to go over there. No, not you. Sorry. Now I'm not really sure what my plan is. I could have either gone to Mount Obsidian and collected eggs for the Germantide Ignis and the stuff like that. Usually try to get a Pyron. But since I've been doing that so much, I think I'm gonna try to go get myself a Dasimu. And see how that performs. Since it learns Rock Burst by itself, it should be a pretty good pal for mass catching stuff. Otherwise, Pyron is just really good. Are these guys aggressive? Or do they run? No, they run. Nice, they're smart. So what level are those? 18 and 21. These are 18, so this is where you can get mining level 2 pals if you don't want to go get yourself a Doomud. Are we able to take this fight? It's fine. And this is what we got these nice spheres for. Who was that? Oh, everybody's angry. But are you angry at me? Oh, this is good. Get him, dude. Oh, wow. Really? Whoops. Okay, we've started some sort of war here. We got some Dasimu. But that was a little bit crazy, I guess. There's a lot of angry people here. Let's get out of here. That's why you want your pal to be with don't attack when you're on Sakurajima. It's gonna do some crazy stuff like that. Alone dig toys, don't mind if I do. That's a pal I want as well. Okay, I've never used these. Was that a good throw? Yeah, that was good. Wonder if they work in water. Yep. Let's go, no mercy. You got this. What are you doing? Oops. Okay, that's pretty decent. So these ultra spheres, I'm not gonna have to waste any legendary spheres here. So doing it in this order seems pretty nice. We get some good spheres. We got the climate shirt. Now we can run around in the desert and get good pals. Silver keys though, still seem to be a lack of silver keys. Will that work? We're gonna eat? Perfect. And I don't think we're gonna try for Anubis just yet. I could have taken him, but I'm gonna let him rest. Huge egg. Probably an alpha pal. Because I doubt there's like a random ore circ up here. Probably an alpha sparkit or something. I'm not too sure. There's not that many electric pals. I think there's only 12 or something. Let's see my English skills against. Already butchered it. I think it has the fewest. The fewest amount of pals is electric. Something like that. There's alone dig toys. Thankfully dig toys don't seem to walk around much in groups. Gonna take a quick coffee break. Maybe I should get one of those like helmets that has cup holders. Put my coffee up there. Are you gonna use your special skill or not? That doesn't seem to do so much damage. Did have some sort of water skill before. Okay, try lightning doesn't seem... It seems like iceberg that on an enemy that moves around, it misses. So I might switch out try lightning for something else. Egg. So how many dig toys do I want? I think the answer to that is just yes. Get over here. Okay, threading the needle. Get over here. Oh, that's Anubis. We don't want to aggro him. Is he gonna walk this way? Kinda just ready to run. Okay, he saw something going on, so I'm getting out of here. Because if he does decide to attack, he does that weird jump kick thing. And he's just gonna be here in a couple of seconds. Oh, are you alone? Shouldn't have been alone. Oh, your friend is in a tree. I guess you're a bird. Why is everything being... You got this, Dumid. Go get him. How about Spark It? Are you angry at me? Yeah. Are we starting a war again? I feel like there's something going on here. Yep. Perfect. Getting outskilled. That Doomwood is gone. You guys still after me? Hey. Leave me alone. But there's another one. Did we aggro everything again? Oh, nice. We're letting Cativa rest a little bit. 100% already. Okay, maybe the Ultra Spheres are a bit Giga, but I have more Ultra Spheres than Giga Spheres anyway. So how are you guys doing? You've started your own little war again? Okay, these birds are absolutely messing up the NPCs. Let's get this Arsox out of the cage. Let's get you out of here into my ownership instead, or whatever you say. Under new management, maybe. Armor damaged. Yeah, that's just some pelt armor. I don't care so much. It's worse if the shield gets damaged. I thought electric was good against bird. Oh, what was that? Did I just eat every stone blast? Or is the armor actually worth that much? Kinda don't want to get out of here. Because it's such a long journey back. I guess we did get some pals. Did we find any healing potions? Sometimes you get healing potions from stuff now. But it doesn't look like we've been that lucky. Do we want to join this fight? What would this low health? Egg. I do want more dig toys and birds though. Maybe this fight is a little bit hectic. Spirit fire. Okay, I thought it said spitfire first. I thought it was gonna start rapping. That's spirit fire. I'll just have to outskill them, I guess. Oops. Perfect skill. Yeah, that's perfect. Please don't aggro everything now. No Mercy is looking pretty healthy. And again we'll try lightning. Maybe it's just a misspelling of try lightning, not try, because they're missing everything. Okay, what hit me there? Oh, Katwa, you've done it now. Let's get out of here. Okay, so that's some escape technique that you might use in the future. Higher level gaming. What's a water egg doing in the desert? Wonder what that is. Damp egg in the desert. Right. Curious what that could be. Is this a silver key again? Yep, no silver keys. No more dig toys? Nope. Okay, that tri-lightning needs to go. What else do we have? Iceberg wasn't great. I mean, air cannon is a good skill for Katwa. Just something to spam. Okay, helicopter. That's good enough. Four dig toys. Hungry again. Don't send him to me. Send him to you. It would be fun if you could upgrade dig toys with some rotor blades or something. Turn them into an actual helicopter. Okay, it's starting to turn into nighttime. And nighttime in the desert is a very funky time. Guess we'll stay around for that. Catch ourselves some nice, friendly nighttime pals. There's a Mimog, maybe it's in our level range. So I've heard some stuff about running them over. Do I have any wood? I don't think so. I heard some stuff about running them over makes them not run away. Maybe if you stand far enough away. Will it run? Yeah, it's gonna run. I'm not gonna bother now then. I got other fish to fry. So there are a couple of methods. Like standing very far away and shooting it with a rocket launcher I think works. You could build a house around it. I think just running it over with a big mount also works. Not super interested in them right now though. Nice. It's nighttime. Is that the one I was attacking before? Legendary sphere 60%. Let's go. One sphere. Nope. Not worth it. Okay, what's my strongest skill? Not that, apparently. It is fast. Why are you walking? You should be asleep. You get some bonus damage on sleeping pals. It's quite nice. The first hit. So that first rocket launcher hit on a legendary pal when it's sleeping does quite a bit of damage. Stop moving. Perfect. And there's our Lady of the Night. Is it a male? No, it's female. Yay. Let's catch one of these. Don't hit the Dasimil. Thank you. Come on, cat. Why are you even trying? Oh, is that our guy? Let's see. Does Eikthyr there running you over count? Yeah. Okay. So this is one way to do it. Just gonna take some time. Let's waste another sphere. And we got ourselves a Mimog. 2,000 gold. That's actually not that bad. So let's see how you take a enter uppercut while you're sleeping. That's a lot of damage. Go ahead. Right, wrong sphere selected. Seven dig toys. I should have paid more attention to what passives I was getting, because I'm not sure if I have 7 viable dig toys or 7 terrible dig toys. Are we doing on spheres? We're out of those spheres and I don't want to use more of my legendary spheres. There are 2 dig toys here. Yeah, let's not get greedy. I want these for the sanctuaries, even if there's... Oh, but it's very tempting. What's the catch rate? 752. I guess 3 spheres. Won't be that bad. Wake up. You can't spin up here. This isn't too bad, but I can't aim down either. Not stamina, alright. That's something you need. What's our catch rate? 1. Okay, not 100. Wakey, wakey. Please don't wake the birds. They're not nice. Oh, don't wake the birds. Oh, you woke the birds. Let's get out of here. There was only one little bird. Wake up. What do you have in here? Cativa? No. No, thank you, I'm good. And it's almost daytime again, but I think it's time to return to base and see what we ended up with. So what is that probably the nearest fast travel? Let's see how this goes. Should get me a little bit further than just using the van worm. You wanna pick me up? Thank you. I guess we'll take this lift monk effigy as well. On the way. Will the grapple reach? Yes, it will. Parkour. And we're back to the base. Nobody's starved yet. In good condition even. That's great. How did we end up on the leveling scale? We got some more stuff. Metal armor. Yeah, this is good stuff. And the saddle here. That's what we were after. Do we have what we need for that? Legendary even. That's nice. Armor is damaged. Well, maybe I should be making some better armor. Metal armor. Leather and cloth. I don't know. Don't we have any better schematics? Where's all my stuff? Tundra outfit, assault rifle. Production assembly line, I don't have that yet. Pump action, PAL metal helm, production assembly line 2. That's just a helmet as well. So we don't actually have a lot better armor. But I don't even have the stuff to craft this. Cloth, leather. Guess if I had gold I would buy more leather. We can... Yeah, I have plenty of points. We can unlock that for now. I guess it's time to do some more alpha pals. Kill some more alpha pals. We can focus on that next episode, I guess. Now that we have our improved mining crew. So let's check out these pals we caught now. Those are some good pals. Workaholic even. One with work speed. Let's go replace some of the tombats here with dig toys immediately. I think dig toys eats more. Let's compare them. This one uses 5 food. Oh, actually the same. So it's good. Let's get you to work. Glutton, maybe not. That should work out. But these don't transport. Do I have any spear? Yeah, we gotta spare one of these. We don't need you anymore. 4 transporters, that should do it. Hungary. You guys still have pizza. This is nice. The noise isn't very nice though. That's why they're not in the main base. And because my ore isn't in the main base. Alright, our eggs. Let's just get that ore going. Wait, are you still kindling? Have you been kindling this whole time I've been gone? I guess it was a lot of iron. Copper, I guess. A lot of copper. Let's let our pals sort out this mess though. Sort. Souls, I can use oil. Not sure what pal would drop leather for us. This is looking good. Okay, please don't be Alpha Lulu. Okay. Patalia, I guess. Patalia. Verdash, nice. Suddenly, we're gonna have some food production. Beacon? Where's your saddle? Guess we're set for a flying pal later as well. Huge egg. Huge. Did we have anything else that looked interesting from our travels? Huge dragon egg. Huge egg. Anything else? Huge dragon, large dragon. Did I have the fire egg somewhere? This one. Let's put that in there and hope it was a Bushi knock maybe? I'm not sure if Bushi knock was dark egg or fire egg. But these are doing their best. We got some goodies. What else did I catch? It was the Dasumu, right? Gonna check that out real quick before I end this part. Nocturnal, Pacifist, Nut Runner. Perfect. I'm sorry, but you are now retired. Enjoy retirement, cause I got one of these now. Come on. It's faster. I'm not sure what level it learns Rock Burst, but when it does, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's see if there was any skills that you could learn for now. Yeah, that's not so sustainable. Iceberg, Stone Blast. Yeah, one air blade can't hurt. We're gonna be using this for a while. So, give it air blade. So it's gonna go something like this now. Let's use a bad sphere. Gonna run up to a pal. We're gonna airblade it. Now that's on cooldown. So pretend that's airblade. And then we catch it. You can finish him off. Yeah, take that one as well. Boom. Thank you. But what we do want then is the condenser to make it a little bit faster. So that is the mission for next part, I think, is to go on an alpha pal hunt. You can repeat these to get the parts, these low level ones, but you won't get the Asian tech points, which is what we're after. So maybe these to build some more egg incubators and then do them in more, or do more of the new ones. This pal is fast. It's faster on dirt than paths. It can jump pretty far. It doesn't have the double jump, but it flies for a long time, since it is a bird. Oh, these have started respawning. Let's go check for lightning streak real quickly before I stop this part. Because if I get lightning streak on this pal, it's gonna be great. Okay, there's a lightning fruit. Lock on, god. Alright, gonna go back to base. And then end this part. Oh no, did I make it? Is there something I'm forgetting for next part? Just alpha pals, right? Alright, there was the Verdash and the Patalia. I will forget that, so let's put them in the base for now. They're gonna be some food producing pals. Dragon Killer, that's great. And where did the flower girl go? There. Planting 3, planting 2. So who else was a planting pal here? I'm not sure what your task was. Gathering. So now we got some nice food production going. We can probably increase the number of fields we have depending on how many... No wheat, so let's build one more of those. Alright, so that was it for this part. Time for a break now. I think it's been a little more than an hour. So I'll see you guys soon, I guess. Thanks for watching.